from beyond the arc to start the game.
Well, the Utah Jazz enjoy what has long been considered one of the best home court advantages in the NBA here at Energy Solutions Arena. You combine the altitude with these rowdy fans, a tough place to get a road win.
On the floor for Portland, Aldridge and Lopez are down low. Lillard and Matthews. And it's the prodigy in for Utah.
And what a joy it must have been for this young man to learn that he'll be on this roster for the remainder of the season.
Well, you know, hats off to him. Kudos to him because he's done everything he could to stick in the league, and it appears that all that hard work has paid off for him. You love to see a guy reap the fruit of his work.
Here's the prodigy. 20 points for him last game against Dallas.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well. Guys, he made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
Evans passes to Hoffman. He feeds it to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Burks. From 18 feet away, here's Evans. Puts up the baby hook. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Exum, he's checked in for the Jazz. And a switch here also for Portland. Kamen's checked in. Well, you talk about this crowd here in Salt Lake City, the construction, the physical structure here, this arena really puts the crowd right on top of the action.
And that really does have an effect, Kevin. Players and refs feel the fans as much as they hear them there. Chris Kaman, always known as an ambidextrous scorer in the low block, has also now developed a deadly stroke from mid-range. That's a rare combo for a 7-footer.
And for Kaman, so talented offensively, Steve, you wonder why he's only averaged about 12 points a game in his career.
Well, he's a little turnover prone. Doesn't get to the free throw line all that often. But you're right, he's so skilled. He can score with either hand around the hoop. He can also step out to 15, 17 feet, knock down a jump shot.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Aldridge. Wright dishes to Matthews. Lillard outside. Pass to Aldridge. Goes back up, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And it's 6 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. And so it's Utah here with the ball. 4-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher, mentally and physically, if you're going to win on the road.
And Lillard kicks to Kaman, doubled by Hoffman. Outside Matthews. He dishes it to Lillard. Back to Matthews. Connects from 3-point range. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Throws it up high. It's tipped. Matthews with the steal. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Outside Matthews. Doubled by Hoffman. Aldridge with it. Evans picks him up. Clock at 6. Right from outside. Offensive rebound. Dishes it to Kaman. Matthews passes to Lillard. Aldridge a screen. Lillard outside. He kicks it to Aldridge. Back to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. That's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got a moment now to go to a rookie watch and find out who among the NBA's freshman class have been the hottest shooters. We take a look at the prodigy. Leading the league in field goal percentage, he always gets good looks.
Really invaluable for a rookie to have a good stretch of play like that. It can really calm a first-year guy down and allow him to play at a high level.
Here's Exum. Good. Exum's got his first basket of the night.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Aldridge dishes to Matthews. Kaman sets a screen for Matthews. Kicks it to Kaman. Back to Matthews. The pass to Lillard. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off by Kaman as he lays it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 7. Utah's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. In the corner, it's Hayward. 1:07 left to play in the first. It's Evans on the wing. 6 to shoot. And Hayward gets it to go. Hayward's got 5 now.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Matthews sets a screen for Lillard. Rebounded by the Jazz.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And Utah making a change here. Hood's checked in. Portland also making some changes. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Wright. McCollum comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Damian Lillard. 13 feet away. Here's Kaman. A kick out to Aflalo. Doubled by Hoffman. Here's McCollum. Kaman passes to McCollum. And Aflalo kicks to Blake. Aldridge a screen. Here's Blake, defended by Hoffman. Shoots the 3, and it's Blake that time. The assist by Aflalo. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Portland? Some changes here. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt. Aldridge out there with Darrell Wright. And it's Aflalo in at the small forward.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Jazz trail by 3. Here's the prodigy. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Inside, Evans passes to Hoffman. Jazz passing it around. Hayward can't hit.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Lillard attacking. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Damian Lillard off to a great start to his NBA career. Year 1, he was the 4th ever unanimous Rookie of the Year. And then year 2, his first All-Star appearance.
And Damian Lillard last season, the first player in NBA history to compete in all 5 major All-Star events.
Well, let's count them off right now, partner. He did the Rising Stars Challenge, the skills event, 3-point shootout, the dunk contest, and he played in the big game on Sunday.
That's a busy weekend.
That's a full weekend, and the young fellow handled himself well in all 5 of them.
Here's the prodigy, averaging 22 points a game. 6 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post. The prodigy's got his first bucket in this one. Trailblazers leading by 3. Lillard dishes to Aldridge. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, he may lack grace, but his length makes up for it. He can still throw it down now.
Well, you don't have to be a fantastic leaper when you're his size.
Well, it's too bad because with a little more athleticism, can you imagine how dangerous he'd be underneath the boards?
Here's Hoffman. The open jump shot off the mark.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
And Matthews kicks to right. Back to Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. Good on the shot. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's the prodigy, covered by Lillard. And Hayward gets it to go.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Lillard, the pass to right. Outside Matthews. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Matthews. Over in the corner, Lillard. The three-pointer, no good.
But I think they've lost their aggressiveness a little bit. They're not getting fouled and going to the line.
Well, you know, that's an excellent point you make there, Steve, but we got to be careful not to nitpick here. I mean, they do still have the lead, and that's an advantage they'd be wise to continue to press forward on.
Pass to Matthews. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Chris Kaman has checked in for the Trailblazers.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Chris Kaman.
On defense, Utah. Trailing by 4. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Kaman's got 5 now.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Feeds it to Hayward. 59 seconds left here in the second. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Exum. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
Having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Lillard attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Here's the prodigy. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. The feed to Exum. Takes a 3. Portland grabs the miss. Kaman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trailblazers leading by 5. And Lillard kicks to right. Doubled by Hoffman. Matthews dishes to Kaman.
Utah foul. Dante Exum. That's his second personal.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. He's off on the first, and Utah making a change here. And he sinks the second. 9 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's the prodigy. Exum with a wide open look, and that's not going to go. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Trailblazers up by 6.